Okay, so this is a quick one on at the beauty launch, because I know that lots of bloggers, particularly newer ones, get quite nervous about going to launches, and I totally get it. I get nervous going to launches. I don't always love them. I quite often think nobody's going to talk to me, or I won't have anything to say, or I might have written something recently that's upset someone somewhere, and so it's always quite daunting, really. And it's the likelihood is, if you're a new blogger and it's maybe your first time at a launch, you're not actually going to know many other people there anyway. And although the PR will be there to greet you, and that's their job to do so, they actually can't stay with you all night. And the bottom line of it is that you're just going to have to be brave. I mean, for a start, you can busy yourself by looking at the products, maybe taking some photos for Instagram. Always use the hashtag if there is one, because I know that in these days of trying to get people to connect with social media, brands are always really thrilled when a hashtag gets used, because most people can't be bothered. So always use the hashtag if there is one. So let's say you're in the room. Don't go for Dutch courage. I've seen this happen. Don't have too much to drink. I know it sounds like I probably shouldn't be saying don't do it, but people do, and that's why I'm saying it. It's like, do not be the one emptying the bottle out, because it does get noticed, and people do, rightly or wrongly, make a judgment on that. It's also a good idea to ask the PR when you get there if there's anyone else who's come on their own that doesn't know anyone. And PRs are very skilled at introducing people and just making social connections. So ask that question. Is there anyone else that I could kind of buddy up with, so that I'm not on my own? And I am very sure indeed that the other bloggers who are on their own as well would be more than thrilled to do that. And the PR would be more than thrilled to introduce you, I'm sure. The other thing to do, if that doesn't seem to be a particular option, is just brazen it out. If you see someone that on their own, the chances are they're feeling exactly like you are, and feeling a bit sort of, oh, I've got no one to talk to, because it's awful. It does make you feel out of place and nervous and that sort of thing. And just go up and say, hi, what do you think of the new colours, or the new fragrance, something like that. Just anything that opens up a conversation, and then hopefully you can start chatting about your blogs and maybe connect up on Twitter as well, which is always really, really nice. Sometimes at launches, people, the brands will put out lots of products and you sort of self-select what you'd like. Don't go in for the kill on this. It's not Christmas. They're there for your consideration, and for you to be able to blog properly about. So choose stuff that is maybe something that you would normally wear, that you feel very comfortable wearing, and then maybe one other, just to so that your blog post is a bit more rich in content, by saying, like, here's a colour I'm not used to, I tried it and loved it, tried it and didn't love it, or whatever. But you've also got your fallback, which will be the one that you're going to know that you like anyway. I've got a list here. Sorry, I've forgotten. Yeah, really, I think I've covered all the points now. There's always your phone. Your phone can always be your friend if there is nobody else. But, the other thing, don't stay till the bitter end. As a general rule, you're invited there for a certain period of time. If it's a drop-in, that's what the expectation is that you drop in and leave. You don't drop in and stay to the bitter end, because these can go on all day. Because then it's just, the PRs and the brand reps have got lots of people to talk to, and it's going to make them sort of worry that they're not giving you enough attention or something like that. So yeah, just in, out, really, once you've seen everything that you need. It's not rude to leave early or after a short amount of time on a drop-in, because that's literally what it is, a drop-in. If you're invited for a specified amount of time, say, between 6 and 7 or something like that, ask ahead, is there a presentation? And if there is no presentation, just ask what the format is and what the expectations are. And if you do not have to stay from 6 till 7, you just literally stay until you've got all the knowledge you need. It's absolutely fine to socialise with people you know. I mean, blog launches, that's what one of the things that the PRs absolutely love, is that they're so much more sociable than events that they're used to. So that's fine, but really you have to, I think, be quite in tune with the mood, and if everybody's hanging around, then you also, no problem for you to hang around. But if people are, being quite quick about what they're doing and being very relevant, then you also would follow that lead. But yeah, don't forget, if you go to a launch and you feel lonely and you feel like there's nobody there for you to talk to, ask the PR if there's anyone else there on their own, because I am sure that the PR, even if there isn't, the PR will say, no, don't know of anyone, but let me introduce you to X, Y, and Z, or another group of bloggers, and always be the one who welcomes another blogger in with chat and conversation, because none of us like to feel we're sticking out like a sore thumb at a launch. Anyway, that's it. I hope it's helpful. Bye.